Lima Senior at Whitmer. Derek Janes driving the hoop, double clutch, and gets it a fall for the Panthers. And then end of the first, Janes plays beat the buzzer and wins, banks it in. Whitmer with the momentum. Late in the second now, Anthony Mosley doing dirty work down low for the Spartans, goes off glass. Lima Senior trailing, but Brandon Moore eyes it, flies it, three is good. Big triple for the Spartans, but Antoine West gets the hoop down low for Whitmer. West, though, would later leave the game with apparent leg injury. Janes, the star of the night, 25 for the Panthers. They pull away in the second half for the 83-65 win. Let's send it to Brad Woznicki and Brandon Bosch.
Well, quite the matchup to start track play. Preseason 1 versus 2. Whitmer, the favorite, Lima Senior, the defending champs. And for Whitmer to come in here on their home floor, get this 18-point win, big to set the tone.
Yeah, and while the flow of the game was probably nothing close to what we expected, a victory nonetheless, and one that these Panthers are going to need if they're trying to win the track title.
And how about the 1-2 punch of Derek Janes and Antoine West Jr. combining for 46 points. Antoine West Jr., he had 21 points through 3 quarters. Derek Janes was the guy who finished it off for the Panthers. He had a complete performance.
Yeah, and the hype is real with those two. They're as good as advertised and probably even a little bit better. And as those two continue to improve and lead this Panther team, as Derek Janes said, the sky might be the limit.
And Pharrell House was also in double figures for the Panthers with 12. On the Lima Senior side, a lot of new faces, guys trying to figure out their roles, guys trying to gain varsity experience. Anthony Mosley, the only returning starter, did the job to help lead the way with 19 points tonight. You also had Brandon Moore, the guy we talked about coming in. He had 19, but there's going to be some growing pains for Lima Senior along the way.
There absolutely is. When you lose a senior class like they did, it's going to take time. And Quincy Simpson is the guy who's going to get them going. He's going to get the ship righted. A tough one here tonight on the road, but it's against the preseason track favorite. You probably expect nothing less, but the effort from his squad, they were able to put some runs together, get themselves back into the game. Overall, a solid effort, and I think round 2 will be a great one.
And they are scheduled to meet again on January 31st down at Lima Senior. Whitmer Panthers are 2-0, starting track play with the W.